highlights of the Pierpoint Cup, which of course began in glorious sunshine. The light has been fading as the race has gone on, as it was always going to in 45 minutes. It was Nick Jarvis then that led. Alex Taylor making a good start, going to the outside line as the cars turned through Madgwick for the first time, and the cars then blasting their way towards Ford Water. It wasn't long before Adrian Wilmot then was on a charge, picking up the advantage away from Nick Jarvis and putting the Studebaker into a lead it was never to lose. Craig Davis muscling his way through on the inside of Emanuele Pirro. Emanuele would be a real feature of the race for all the wrong reasons, sadly. Nick Jarvis using his rally skills to good effect to hang on to a big slide coming out of the chicane. And Emanuele Pirro getting himself onto the back of Nick Jarvis in the battle for position. Eventually, though, Emanuele just had the car go ever so slightly light, a wheel onto the dirt going towards St Mary's. Around it went, and sadly, the tyre barrier acting as a ramp, flicking the car over. And it was a big hit, it was a spectacular roll, and straight away, safety car deployed. Emanuele was okay, the car rather less so, but it inevitably took a while to sort out the tyre stack, to sort out the car, and to get everything ready for the restart. And on the restart lap, so Craig Davis had problems and couldn't accelerate after the race leader. That meant that as they came out of the chicane, straight off, Adrian Wilmot had a big gap. Others were delayed in the pits because most came in at the first available opportunity. And that also meant that if you were in the wrong place at the wrong time, you just couldn't get out. Tom Ingram suddenly finding a car alongside him and putting a few ripples down the side of Marco Attard's new Ford Falcon Sprint. Andrew Jordan a lap later relieved Adrian Wilmot and just breezed out of the pit lane. No dramas whatsoever. Tom Ingram, next man to watch, getting himself onto the back of Stig Blomqvist and eventually being able to go through the narrow-looking Falcon ahead of the Galaxy 500. Not often a Ford Falcon looks small, does it? Up front, Murray Shepherd doing a good job in the flame-spitting Mustang that he had taken over from Anthony Reid, heading for second place. But for the race win, Andrew Jordan and Adrian Wilmot coming through. Andrew doing the second stint, a short stint, but a successful one as he came home to take the checkered flag. And Adrian Wilmot and Andrew Jordan race winners in the end by 23.5 seconds, and they can reflect on a curious kind of a race now.